Day 1. This should be interesting. Honestly, I've been staying in my room all day, so writing my thoughts down might be a nice way to pass the time. I went downstairs not too long ago, heard my mom down there too. She has been asking quite consistently why I keep staying upstairs all the time. I remember shrugging and telling her how I prefer to relax alone for a while. I remember her staying silent for a little while before saying okay or something like that and asking me if I could come downstairs a bit more often. I swear, she is more buggy than usual. I don't understand. I mean, living in the situation that we live in definitely could cause some understandable reasons why somebody might act extremely curiously, but sheesh, she never really was the type to do that. I'll admit, this was part of the reason I was a bit quick to head into my room and stay up there all day. She keeps asking me to watch TV with her or at least go outside and walk, look around, which honestly doesn't make any sense to me. I'm blind. I can't really do either of those things, at least the visual parts. I really don't know what to think about it. It just feels weird. Day 2. I stayed in my room all day today, not really doing too much. My mom's come by a couple of times, so that's something. Each time she comes by, she always questions me, wondering why I'm still in the room. It's getting a little annoying, not gonna lie. I keep telling her that, well, it's just where I want to be for the weekend, that's all. She leaves, but then later on, she returns to do the same thing. This is honestly making me nervous. Something feels wrong. I know something's wrong. Or maybe I'm remembering it wrong? I don't know. I asked her about it earlier today. I think I did anyway. She sounded both confused and quite concerned when I questioned her. She told me how she always has been checking in on me very consistently. Shoot, in a joking tone, she actually told me something along the lines of, oh, it's a mother's duty to bother her kids until they're annoyed. Or maybe I could be just thinking that's what she said, because that's honestly how it feels to me, if I'm going to be honest. I do recall, however, her tone changing a bit when she asked if I was alright. I don't remember exactly what it was, between seriousness and concern, or glee? I don't know. I've been sitting by my door, though, in my room, pretty much the whole day, just listening and waiting in curiosity. Occasionally throughout the day, my mom will pass by my door, her steps typically becoming very slow and careful sounding, I guess. I would assume not to bother me, but heck if I know. I will say, every time I kind of sit there and I just hold my breath, thinking and wondering. I know something's wrong. Something is definitely wrong. I can't figure out what it is. There's something that I need to remember that I can't remember. I don't know. All I've been doing lately is just sitting in my room by the door, hoping that she can't see my shadow beneath the door frame. I just listen, that's all I do now. But something always feels wrong. I've sat by my window too a few times, just listening to the outside world, the leaves on the trees shaking from the wind, maybe a few birds chirping here and there, and people walking by. That's typically the most interesting part. They'll have these random conversations, and a few of them will sometimes stop just in front of my window. Well, at least where I assume the sidewalk to be, that is. It'll go completely silent for a while. A long while. And I'll wonder about it. Every time this happens, I get so paranoid, though. The feeling like I'm being watched, being studied, doesn't make any sense to me. I don't have my curtains open. They're always closed. Always, since, well, I can't see what's out there anyway. Day 3. I slammed myself into the wall today. Damn, this is one of those moments where I really hate being blind. I hit my light switch too, which really added on to the pain. But I checked it real quick just to see if I had accidentally turned the light on. When I checked the switch, sure enough, it was up. Light was on. I immediately made sure to flick it back down, listening to the small clicking sound as it did. And relief honestly overtook me. More than I had expected. Just a feeling of pure relaxation at the thought that I could no longer be seen. I paused for a moment though, as I began to realize something. I remembered how when I hit the wall, I did not hear a clicking sound. The one that's there to let me know when I flick the switch on or off. It all hit me at once as I thought back on my mom's slow movements and the random fits of quiet that happened from the outside. They could see me. All of them could see me. My outline from the light. The light was on. It was on the whole time. This can't be right. This cannot be right. I remember having it shut off. I always keep my light off. This doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't make sense. I have to be remembering it wrong. I have to be. Day 5. I've been sitting in my room for so long now. So long. Everything's gone quiet. I don't hear a sound. Not a single one. My mom still comes by from time to time, though it's a little less frequently at the moment. Her voice, it sounds so off to me. Why does it sound so off? I can't place it. It's something so slight. Such a slight change. But I can't pin it down. Unless I'm misunderstanding, but I don't know. I don't even know if I care anymore. The only thing I really do is just sit by the window now, just listening to the outside world, waiting for a sound to happen. That's it. I'm beginning to hate it in here, but it feels better than being out there. I feel safer. So much safer. I don't usually get that feeling like I'm being watched, at least when I stay away from the openings. Being out there just feels like there's eyes on me every time, and I never know. I never truly know if I'm being watched, which makes it so much worse. I can't see their expressions. Are they lying? Day 8. How much longer? How much longer do I have to stay here? She's never moving. She's never quiet. She's always there. How much longer? I don't know what to do. She's always outside the room. Always there, always talking. Why can't I remember? Her voice, it's not supposed to be that high. Or maybe it's not supposed to be that deep. Which one is wrong? Maybe it's both. I don't know. If I could just peek outside. Just one look. But I can't. It's all pitch black. She's always by the door. Always there. Knocking. Taunting. And I can't do much. I tried leaning over and placing my head at the bottom of the door just to listen a bit better. But the moment that icy breath made contact with the skin on my face, I withdrew immediately. I can't stay that close. My mind ended up taking over, wondering what could be staring back at me. I don't want to stay here anymore. But I can't go out there. Day 9. I called them hours ago. They still aren't here. They just keep telling me the same thing. Be quiet and help is on the way. I don't believe it. Why? I've called them over and over again, but they keep saying the same damn thing. The police here are they're so shitty. I just want out. Please. They're not coming and I don't know what to do. God, please. All I've been doing now all day, I'm just there. I keep praying and praying for it all to go away. But she's still at the door. She's still asking me to come out. That's not my mom. I know that's not her. I don't care if my memory's wrong or not. That's not her. God, let me out. Make it stop. Please. I want it to end. I don't want to stay here anymore. I just want to go. Where are the cops? God, why can't you send them here? I can't take it anymore. Oh my God. God, please. Let me out. I know what she is. She's an alternate. God, she's one of them. Where are you? Let me out. Day 10. Who have I been praying to? 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 Who the hell have I been praying to all this time?